Look at this. Look at Jennifer on the button. She has picked up 2 aces, the very best hand possible in poker.
Okay, yes, that's the dream hand, the monster hand. See if she can contain herself. And action, Jennifer.
Now notice she just bet 2,000. It's the minimum raise. Now this is going to puzzle these guys. Scotty gets away from his hand. Now Phil Hellmuth in the big blind has picked up a king-queen.
That's a pretty good hand. He's got to try to figure it out here. Is he going to call?
Now look at this. He's suspicious about this raise. This is the very minimum raise possible. The blinds advantage just went up, and all of a sudden she's making a petite, tiny little raise.
Why only 2,000, Jen?
He wants to know if this is a trap. We know why she's raised so little. She's got the best hand possible. Now Phil has a king and a queen here. I'll be surprised if he doesn't call another 1,000 with this just to try to see a flop, but he's wondering, why would you raise such a little amount? And he really senses that this is a trap. It is indeed a trap. She's got the 2 aces, the pocket rockets, bullets, the best hand possible. She's got them.
Is that what you call them, Mike?
All the above and more when you get them.
Well, she's just doing a little prayer right now. It's the Jennifer prayer. Please call me, Phil. Please, please.
Well, I'll be surprised if he doesn't call. He's got a king-queen.
I don't know how I can fold this hand. I would have moved in if you had opened for more.
Now, granted, he only has 7,500 left, but still, I'll be surprised if he throws this away before the flop for 1 more 1,000. I admire Phil. He senses this is a trap.
Well, you know, it's been a rough day at the office for Phil. I mean, he's looking around. He can't ever seem to get settled here.
Well, I can't fold, that's for sure.
Talking about moving in.
He's called.
If you beat me, if you bust me, you bust me. Jennifer, good luck to you.
Good luck to Jennifer, he says. He just called the other 1,000.
Flop comes 5-5 deuce.
Flop comes 5-5 deuce. This flop certainly doesn't help Phil.
Phil checks.
And Jennifer's got the 2 aces, of course. And Phil checks. Now here goes Jennifer. She's betting 5,000 at this pot. I wouldn't have bet in that spot if I'd have been Jennifer. I mean, had Phil Hellmuth had a pair there with this flop coming out there, he would have moved all his chips in 1 second. He wouldn't have given her any free chances to beat him in the pot. He's short on chips. He wouldn't have been fooling around. In my view, there's no way Phil could have a pair there. I think Jennifer's overplayed this hand. I would have given Phil 1 free card there. I would have hoped he would have hit something before I would have bet. I might have bet on 4th Street. I certainly wouldn't have bet the flop after Phil checked. I would have given him a chance to hit a card. There's no card he can hit that can beat her. I think Jennifer's overplayed this hand a little bit. Let's see what Phil does. And he throws his hand away.
Sure.
And Jennifer wins the pot.
We're giving away $50 to the first 100 people who sign up on WPTglobal.com. It's real easy. Step 1, go to WPTglobal.com. Step 2, use bonus code YT78. Step 3, deposit at least $1. Act quickly. It's only for the first 100 people who sign up.
Action is on Scotty here. Now Scotty looks down and picks up the 5-4 hearts. Now he's on the short stack, but this is not a great hand at all.
He's injured badly here. He's got to make a stand. He may go for the bluff.
When he stacks them up like this, they usually go in.
10,400.
And he says yes. They go all in the pot.
He's going all in.
Scotty has gone all in. Believe me, he wants to pick up the pot with this hand. He doesn't want to get played with. He has a 5 high.
Jennifer standing up because she has a pretty decent hand.
Bill Gordon passes her a drink. He says, take a swig of this. You might call him.
She's got a dilemma.
Now, Jennifer's our chip leader with over 40,000. Does she want to jeopardize over 12,000 of her chips with this marginal hand, with a king 10? And double Scotty up, making him even a demon at the table. This is her dilemma. Is he putting a move on? Is he a desperado? Is he a desperate character? She's got to analyze this. This is what poker's all about. You got to make these decisions over and over in these championship events. Here she goes. She is called.
She's doing it. She doesn't believe him.
Give her credit. She's picked him off. Scotty, even Scotty smiles.
He's laughing.
He knows that she's called him.
4 5 hearts against king 10.
They're turning the cards over. Scotty's sick.
She has king 10. What a call by Jennifer here. Scotty has 5-4. Here comes the flop. Ace 8-4. Scotty has made a pair. Scotty is now the favorite to win this hand.
Good luck, baby.
Queen on a turn.
Next card.
Well, it's a queen. It gives her more outs. She can win this pot with a king, a jack, or a 10.
The river card is going to be.
River card is.
It's a
River card's
7.
Scotty wins the pot with 2
Well
fours.
done.
Scotty Nguyen, who was trying to bluff that pot, got lucky. He made a pair. It held up.
We're giving away $50 to the first 100 people who sign up on WPTglobal.com. It's real easy. Step 1, go to WPTglobal.com. Step 2, use bonus code YT78. Step 3, deposit at least $1. Act quickly. It's only for the first 100 people who sign up.
He looks down and finds the 4-7 of spade, and he just calls. He wants to see a flop with that hand. And now Yuha has picked up the ace-6 of diamonds. And he's going to raise it.
Raise.
He raises it just 150. I like these small raises he makes. And Phil beats him in the pot. He calls it. We're going to see a flop. Here comes the flop. Queen 10 deuce, but with 2 spades. Now Phil Gordon has flopped a flush draw. Yuha still has the ace high. Yuha is going to lead out and bet $350.
This has got to be exciting for Phil. He's got 4 to the spade flush. He's doing a little acting here. Of course, he's going to call this, maybe even raise. He's just reluctant call.
He calls the 350. Okay, here comes the turn card. The king of hearts. Now this is no help to either player. Now look at Yuha. Yuha only has an ace high here now. He's raised it and got called. He's betting, he's got called, and he's reaching back for a stack again. Now believe me, this is not easy to do when you've raised it twice and your opponent has called twice, and the board shows king, queen, 10 deuce, and you don't have any of that.
1100.
And he leads out and he bets $1,100.
$1,100.
Phil, actually disappointed. What's he going to do?
Okay, brother.
He's calling.
Call.
Phil Gordon has called with his flush draw. $1,100.
Last time.
About a $3,000 pot to river cards a tray.
Last card off was a 3 of diamonds.
Oh, it's a big bust for Phil.
Now neither player have anything. He's going back to a stack.
Yuha bets 2,500.
2,500 he's betting. He just has ace high.
Wow.
And Phil Gordon throws his cards away.
Oh, yeah. How do you spell relief for Yuha?
Now Yuha had the best hand, but he sure didn't know it.